Have you ever wondered why you just can't seem to make ends meet financially? Do you believe that no matter how hard you work or how much money you save, you're always going to be in the same financial situation? Then you are not alone yourself. Many individuals have financial difficulties and are unable to advance to a higher degree of wealth. In this video, we'll examine 5 potential causes of your inability to accumulate wealth and provide doable fixes to get you over these challenges. Prepare to go deeply into your money as we explore the obstacles preventing you from reaching financial success and, eventually, wealth. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1, lack of financial literacy, the cornerstone of financial empowerment. Systemic gaps in financial education. Education disparities. Financial literacy is not a required or standardized part of the curriculum in many school systems. This means that a sizable section of the population lacks basic financial literacy. Access to resources. There are still disparities in the availability of high-quality resources for financial education, and vulnerable people often encounter extra obstacles. Holistic financial education. Life skills curriculum. Proponents of include financial education and more comprehensive life skills curriculum make this argument. This method incorporates financial information into daily decision-making while also imparting it. Community seminars. Activities aimed at bringing financial literacy seminars to communities may be very important in closing the educational gap, particularly in those areas where conventional educational resources are few. Technology's function. Digital channels. A larger audience may be reached by using digital channels for financial education. Accessible options for self-directed learning include interactive tools, online courses, and mobile applications. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, by enabling immersive learning environments, these cutting-edge technologies have the potential to completely transform financial education. Number 2, fear of taking risks, nurturing a risk-ready mindset. Psychological resilience. Embracing failure. Rather than seeing failure as a setback, one must adopt an attitude that sees it as an essential component of learning. Accepting failure as a part of the process might help reduce risk-taking anxiety. Cognitive behavioral strategies. You may change your viewpoint on taking risks by using strategies from cognitive behavioral therapy, such rephrasing unfavorable beliefs. Institutional support. Entrepreneurial incubators. Establishing networks of support or incubators for would-be business owners offers a controlled setting for taking calculated risks. These settings provide resources, guidance, and a safety net that promotes exploration. Financial literacy programs. By addressing the psychological obstacles to taking calculated risks, educational institutions and organizations may create programs that expressly encourage a culture of creativity and risk-taking. Actual exposure. Apprenticeships and internships. By providing hands-on experiences, these programs expose people to real-world problems and help them to acquire a more sophisticated perspective of risk and return. Entrepreneurial internships. People may get direct experience with the challenges and rewards of starting and operating their own businesses by interning with startups or well-established companies. Number 3, procrastination and postponement. The skill of making appropriate decisions. Behavioral economics insights. Nudge theory. Based on behavioral economics, nudge theory postulates that options are presented in a way that subtly affects how decisions are made. Procrastination may be fought by using nudges, such as defaulting on savings program participation. Incentivized decision-making. People may be persuaded to overcome lethargy by offering rewards for taking prompt action, such as tax advantages for early investment. Behavioral coaching. Financial therapists are professionals that specialize in helping people understand and get over the psychological obstacles that cause them to put off tasks. Financial coaching. Individualized financial coaching helps people create and achieve reasonable objectives, get over roadblocks, and stick to a disciplined wealth-building strategy. Government initiatives. Interventions by policy. Policies that encourage prompt financial responses may be put in place by governments. Tax incentives for consistent retirement account contributions, for instance, might motivate people to make future plans. Campaigns for financial education. When combined with easily available tools, public awareness campaigns on the value of prompt decision-making may foster a proactive financial planning culture. Number 4, lifestyle inflation, balancing aspirations and fiscal responsibility. Behavioral strategies. Conscious spending plans. Making a distinction between required and discretionary spending is essential to creating spending plans that support one's financial objectives. Digital budgeting tools are a useful tool for tracking expenditure patterns in real time and identifying areas where lifestyle inflation may be reined in. Psychological resilience. Mindful consumption. Taking a thoughtful stance on consumption entails considering the actual worth and consequences of purchasing. The social influences that lead to lifestyle inflation may be offset by this strategy. Gratitude practices, including gratitude exercises in everyday life, will help people become less focused on accumulating material goods, which will make them happier with what they already have and less inclined to constantly upgrade. Financial education initiatives. Corporate financial wellness programs. By providing financial wellness programs, employers may help reduce lifestyle inflation. These initiatives may include seminars, materials, and equipment to support staff in prudent money management. Campaigns for community financial literacy. Local grassroots efforts may help spread knowledge about the negative effects of lifestyle inflation and provide tools for prudent money management. Number 5. Restricted revenue sources and reliance, broadening your financial prospects. Education on income diversification. Courses on entrepreneurship, including courses on entrepreneurship in academic programs, may introduce students to the potential of earning several revenue streams. Financial planning seminars. The need of diversifying sources of income for long-term financial stability may be emphasized in educational seminars on financial planning. Accessible business resources. Microfinance programs. Microfinance programs may provide prospective business owners access to capital and mentoring, particularly for individuals in underprivileged areas. Online platforms for entrepreneurship. These digital networks may help entrepreneurs overcome geographic constraints and diversify their sources of revenue by connecting them with markets, investment, and resources. Policy support. Tax incentives for small businesses. By providing tax exemptions or lowering regulatory requirements for small enterprises, governments may encourage entrepreneurship. This kind of assistance may promote the launch of new businesses and revenue diversification. Programs for affordable housing. A stable place to live is essential to having financial stability. Government programs that promote cheap housing may ease financial strains and free people up to look into other sources of income. Conclusion. It's becoming evident as we go through the difficulties of wealth building that the path involves more than simply acquiring wealth. It also involves learning how to be financially resilient, adaptive, and empowered. The aforementioned tactics, which are based on a thorough comprehension of both human behavior and financial dynamics, provide guidance to those who want to make their way through the complex web of wealth acquisition. Ultimately, the quest for lasting financial prosperity is an ongoing process that requires a commitment to lifelong learning, a willingness to embrace calculated risks, and a conscious effort to align financial decisions with personal values and goals. Through addressing the psychological, behavioral, and systemic aspects that impact wealth building, people may create a financial journey that not only leads to financial success but also cultivates a sense of purpose and satisfaction. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.